Hi there, a very good morning here at Sports Day. Yes, we're a little late with the morning wrap, but just have been dealing with a few technical glitches, which is why this little delay and the change in orientation as well. You would see we usually go with the landscape mode, but today we are here with the orientation, with the vertical mode orientation today because of some glitch that I've been facing. But nonetheless, lots making the news over the last 10 12 hours when you were catching up on your sleep, and we're here to update you on all those tidbits that we feel you as sports fans deserve to know. Now we know that the IPL auction took place just about a couple of days back, and there's some development coming in from not just the Punjab camp but the Mumbai Indians camp as well, and that's to do with an assessment made by none other than Sanjay Manjrekar about Rohit Sharma. Now, what exactly has he said about Rohit Sharma? We'll tell you about that. We'll also give you a quick update on the EFL Cup. We'll also give you some update in this morning wrap from the Pakistan Cricket Board as well. And also remember, Wrestling Federation of India. It is election day finally after all these delays that we've seen. There's election, it is election day for the Wrestling Federation of India. So all of that over the course of the next couple of minutes, we're going to be updating you on all of those stories. Now, first things first, the caption that you read at the moment, which is to do with Shikhar Dhawan's captaincy. What is it that Shikhar Dhawan has said as far as captaincy is concerned? Remember, you're talking about somebody who is one of the highest, and if my memory serves me right, the second highest run getter as far as the all-time run scoring charts of the IPL is concerned. Now, what has Shikhar Dhawan said as far as captaincy is concerned? He's put his plans out because he's yet again all set to be leading out the Punjab Kings in the upcoming edition of the IPL, and he feels that the one way to go forward is having clear communication and laying the plan out very clear with the side. He also intends to do a lot of squad rotation as well, so that the youngsters and everyone that he has, they everyone gets a chance, everyone gets some game time. Squad rotation, he feels, will be the key. Keeping a clear communication, he feels, when you have such a big pool of players to deal with, is also the key as a captain. And the one thing that he's put right up top, it is camaraderie. He feels that the one way to have a happy surrounding and a happy environment is by having good camaraderie within the group, within the circle. And Gabbar, as we know, is one of those who genuinely, is a very good, not just captain out there, but a very good friend out there that one can have. He's a jovial guy, he's a fun person to be with, he likes his share of fun and joy. So he feels that, having good camaraderie, good friendships is going to be the key, and he wants to keep clear communication with some of the youngsters out there and with the other players out there as well, because he feels that squad rotation is something they may have to do. And he does in fact say that he plans to do squad rotation so that everyone sort of gets game time. So that's the one update from the Punjab camp. Let's now move forward into and rather move a little down south from Punjab. Let's now talk about the Mumbai Indians. Now, there's been a lot of squad talk. There's been a lot of assessment as to how the how the auction really panned out, and everyone's been analyzing those the squads the franchises have put together. What has Sanjay Manjrekar now said? Sanjay Manjrekar, in fact, has dropped a bit of a bomb, if you were to ask me, because he's put some question marks over Rohit Sharma. He says, and let me quote Sanjay Manjrekar over here. He says that Suryakumar Yadav is the sole dependable batter as far as the Mumbai Indians are concerned. He says that Ishan for a couple of seasons has been paid the big bucks, but he's put question marks on his form. He says that Tim David is also still trying to fill in the shoes of Kieron Porar, and that's not fully happened. As far as Rohit Sharma is concerned, he said that Rohit Sharma for him as a batter is a question mark in T20 cricket. I'll say that again. Rohit Sharma in T20 cricket is a question mark for me. That's what Sanjay Manjrekar has said. He also goes on to say that the way he played in the 50 over World Cup, that's different. And that has shown promise. But as a matter of fact, that question mark still remains because it's a completely different format. 50 overs and then shifting to T20 cricket is a different thing altogether. That's what he said about Rohit Sharma. So we've given you an update from the Punjab camp. We've given you an update from the Mumbai camp. Let's now talk a little bit more cricket and tell you some news coming in from the Pakistan now, where former Test and ODI captain Azar Ali has now submitted an application for the position of the director of the NCA in Lahore. Remember, lots been happening in PCB as well, but Azhar Ali has now opted to submit an application for the position of the director of the NCA that you have in Lahore. He, in fact, as per reports, has cited very reports at the moment say that he is very excited about the whole proposition, and he's expressed in his application that he submitted to the PCB, expressed a very strong interest as well as far as this particular position is concerned. One more update from the world of cricket, and that's to do with the West Indies tour of Australia. Now, West Indies have named seven uncapped players in the squad for the Australia tests. Remember, it's a series that's going to be happening very soon, and the West Indies have revealed a 15-man squad for the upcoming two-match series against Australia. But a lot of uncapped players over there as far as the squad is concerned. Desmond Haynes has acknowledged the fact that there's going to be challenges posed by the players' unavailability, but also express some sort of optimism as well, because there's a lot of youth that is going to be at display as far as the upcoming test series against Australia is concerned. Very quickly now, before I let you guys go, let me also remind you that it is finally election day as far as the Wrestling Federation of India is concerned. Remember, number of delays for the Wrestling Federation of India elections. There's been a lot of politics around it. There's been a lot of delay around it. But finally, now the elections are slated to take place today. And Sanjay Kumar, who is a loyalist of Brij Bhushan Charan Singh, the ousted or the former, I should say, Wrestling Federation of India chief, well, he feels he's in pole position and he's getting a strong backing from Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. And the one last update, and that's coming from the United Kingdom, because you got the EFL Cup matches taking place as well late in the night, and over there we now see that Liverpool have gone ahead and thrashed West Ham 5-1 in the EFL Cup. Last couple of days have been EFL Cup matches, and Liverpool have now given West Ham her thrashing. You saw a very exciting game the other day, where you saw the game that was played, where you saw Kieran Trippier not have an ideal day, missed his penalty the day before, and of course was involved in conceding a crucial goal as well. Yesterday, you saw a one-sided affair where Liverpool thrashed West Ham 5-1 and have now progressed. If you were to ask me who the scorers were, well, there was Jones who scored with a couple, there was Gakpo who also scored, and there was Salah as well who got a goal on the day. So 5-1 the scoreline, and Liverpool's phenomenal season continues. They remain alive in the EFL Cup as well. Just the start of the day. That was the morning wrap for all of you. Thank you so much to all of you who joined us live at the moment. Apologies, couldn't take any questions right now, but it's a long day, and we'll be joining you from the studio, not from home. Remember, it is also, since we are talking about updates and cricket and whatnot, let's also remind you, it's a long day here in India. The coverage continues. You're looking at the series decider. India looking at a first series win in South Africa. It's the decider today, and it starts at 4 o'clock in the evening, 4:30. In fact, as far as India time is concerned, the coverage on Sports Day begins at 3:45. So join us live as we preview that particular match. It's going to be happening at the Pal, in Pal. And now let's just see how the surface over there plays out. What I have read about that surface is that it assists the team bowling first. So let's just see who it is who comes up on top as India look to get their first series win in South Africa since 2018. Thank you so much for joining us for this quick morning update.